everybody. My name is Tricia Sauls, and I am the Executive Director of Independent Garage Owners of North Carolina. And I am here today with Reece.
Hello, everybody. My name's Reece Hester, and I'm the Executive Director for the North Carolina Tire Dealers Association.
And I would assume if you're joining us, it's because you got an email today about the merger between IGONC and the NCTDA. We are here today on this Zoom to explain a little bit about the thought process behind that and the work that we've done to help you get an idea of our plans prior to our member meeting next week. The reasons that we're decided to join together is we're just going to be better. We're going to combine our membership numbers and create a stronger industry stand on future legislative issues.
And with that said, there's going to be encouragement from our other affiliates out there, being vendors and supplier groups, as they know what our efforts in leadership are going to be. And we always depend on the combination of our industry affiliates and friends to help in offering benefits and support and training. This creates a larger pool of talent and resources, and this lends itself to more successful networking, management, and peer support. The why now? As you'll see in the bullet points here, and I don't necessarily have to read them out to you, but there's so much change going on in our industry today, and all of you are feeling it day to day within your businesses, and it's quite the hurdle of day-to-day activities and what you have to do in running a small business. But the new organizations will be better equipped to help our members keep up with the pace of change. We'd be doubling the size of our memberships to 800. Over 10,000 employees would be engaged with support from a combined association. And all of this would allow us to be positioned positively to impact the lives of our members and their families. Legislative power is a huge point of all of this, and the right to repair is something that's on the front burner with all of us. We have scrap tire legislation that is constant. It's an environmental side of things, which is one of our bullet points there, and being stewards of our industry and doing the right thing, and that's critically important. That's some area that consumers really take a look at in what we're doing, and we're not messing up the landscape with tires, and they should be being properly disposed of. And state inspection with the DMV and the Department of Transportation. There's always camaraderie of discussion back and forth there, and there are things on the table right now at the legislature that we're working on. And so this is huge, and this goes into the national side of things as well as state. And both organizations stand in good allegiance with other state associations and national associations to be able to apply power at the highest level possible.
So by combining, we'll also be able to enhance our opportunities for small business support, increase training and certification opportunities. We have a LIFT certification program with IGO. I know that the tire dealers have worked with TIA to provide certification for the tire industry. We'll be able to offer more in-person and online learning when we combine our efforts instead of diluting them across two groups. We'll have access together to top speakers and trainers in the industry for our events as well as training throughout the year. We have members-only programs that each group did not have to offer to their membership that when we combine will enhance your ability to save money and offer more programs to your employees, or increase human resources and group benefit access. By having larger numbers, it gives us access to more financially feasible insurance packages and uniform programs and things like that. So over time, it's going to save the shops that are involved a lot more money. And then another thing that's a great enhancement when you have a larger group is the ability to be a part of a larger automotive entire community. We have workforce development where we're able to train employees at shops to be the best at each position in their job. We have an apprentice program that we place students to go to community colleges throughout North Carolina and now even South Carolina. And they get their college education tuition free, and they get on the job training and become a part of a shop and the culture. And through that, we also develop a connection in the automotive education component around the state. Many of our members are on advisory committees for high school and community college curriculum in the automotive industry. And by having more people available to participate in that, it's only going to help our industry. We have groups that work with thought leadership to help our shop owners be the best possible managers that they can be, as well as their service advisors and shop foremen. We have in-person chapter meetings, and the more the merrier when it comes to everybody getting together in person and just having peers to talk about their day and their business to someone that actually understands and can have that conversation with them from the same level. Our professional expo and trade show will be a combined effort. You know, having vendors only having to make one trip, they can make it bigger and they can throw more support behind it. So the trade shows will be an enhanced experience as well. Networking with industry professionals, again, combining the groups gives us more access. You know, it appeals to those professionals when they know they have a good sized group of people to come and talk to and train with. And just building community, exchanging information and supporting others in the aftermarket automotive and tire industry is huge. There are so many changes going on that increased numbers aren't only important to us in legislative efforts, but it's also important in our community so that everyone is aware of changes in the industry and training that needs to happen. And it really will benefit us all. A little bit about our organizations as they are right now. The Independent Garage Owners of North Carolina, which we usually call IGONC, was founded in 1959. We are a national affiliate of AASP, and we annually host the ASTE in Cary, North Carolina. We're the largest aftermarket automotive event in the Southeast. We have it coming up this year on September 24th and 25th. I am the executive director, and we have a membership and marketing director, Maddi Hennessey.
The North Carolina Tire Dealer Association was founded in 1964, and we are a national affiliate of the Tire Industry Association. And we host an annual event that usually takes place in March called the NCTDA Expo Trade Show. And of course, I'm the executive director, and my wife, Becky, has been by my side and a very instrumental part of the inner workings of the association. And we've developed, along with board of directors who have a very strong interest in bettering the businesses that we have out there, but we have continued a grand foundation that's very solid. And I'll reflect back to the why now part of the slide that I probably should add, and that is that I am going to be looking at retirement in the future. And one of the things that I was wanting to be sure of is that we do have a continued solid foundation. And what would be the best result of my retirement. And this would be the combination of what we're looking at doing right now with the IGO and Tricia's strong leadership there. And so all of this makes sense as we proceed forward together. And I'm going to continue, and Becky as well, to be an integral part of this continuation. But at the same time, I'm lining up with the runway to be able to depart eventually as the future approaches. And you may ask, well, what's the new association name going to be? And this went to both boards back and forth in discussion. And the name that came up that was overall the best idea that we've got is the Automotive Service and Tire Alliance. And this allows a lot of opportunity moving forward. And I look forward to being instrumental in all of this taking place. And it's going to be a strong association as we move forward. And Tricia, thanks for being a part of this. And I certainly look forward to working with you and as we move it forward.
Thanks, Reece. I'm really excited. And I think it's a great opportunity for us to harness a lot of new energy from the combined organizations. We've got a new pathway to support our members through all of the interesting, crazy new developments coming up in our industry all the time. And I am very excited for everybody to meet one another and start to really work together on all of the things we can do to support our industry and our businesses and help everybody grow and thrive coming up. So we look forward to seeing you guys all at the meeting on Tuesday, August 25th at noon, or no, I'm sorry, 11:30. You will get a reminder about that, and you can register online so that we know to send you the Zoom link for that. And otherwise, we'll also be available to answer questions. You can email me, you can email Reece, you can email Maddi, you can email Becky. And all of those are available to you as members, obviously. You may have our contact information. If you don't, you can reply to the email that was sent to you to announce the merger and the link that you're using to see this video, and we will get those messages. So we'll answer any questions that you have, either if you reach out or at the next meeting next week. So it was really good to talk to everybody, and we look forward to seeing you.
Thank
Bye.
you.